about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway is out there with Wood. Then there's Doncic, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Irving at the two-guard spot. Now, here's MP. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Lock at 6. Here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Now Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Second shot opportunity. And NIX pulls it down. And you look at the activities MP has done since being drafted. He has made it a point, Greg, to win over the heart of this city.
And Kevin, that work has paid off. You get the sense now that he has more fans than detractors. Every little bit helps when you're in MP's shoes.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smith finds MP. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. NIX has got his second basket. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's scoring an average of 33 points a game, a stunning total for a truly remarkable player.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Dallas, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul? First team foul. 10 for the Mavericks. Dwight Howard.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Powell with a screen on Green. Irving takes it inside. Smith against Wood. Smith the pass to Martin. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. NIX, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know.
The Rockets call.
Morris is checked in for Wolf. Houston leading by 5. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
MP is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and there's Gordon, and it's Green in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Green, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Doncic. He had 37 points last game out, and he recovers it. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Powell, the pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. You know,
Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston.
Looking back now, he's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. To the paint. Green kicks to Wood. The kick out to Irving. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 6 points.
And love hearing about guys like Tate. They don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. And uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn, tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring punch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
Irving finds Green. Back to Irving. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And so it's Houston with it. The Mavericks making the shot. NIX passes to Green. Back to MP. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him. And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes.
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Scoring outburst set up.
So it's the Houston Rockets holding up.
The Mavericks. 34.
Fans, put your hands together.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the three.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort. And there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
On the floor for Dallas. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Here's NIX. 14 points for him. To the inside. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Gordon's checked in for the Rockets. Josh Green's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here is Porter. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Green kicks to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Wood with the screen for Hardaway. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Gordon against Green. Pass to McGee. McGee is screen on Martin. Hardaway dishes to McGee. Drops in the layup for 2. McGee's got 8 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 8. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Porter. They get it again. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Smith, no luck. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Doncic, such a difficult in capital letters.
Substitution on the court.
Come on, man, go get him. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Irving attacking, and NIX pulls it down. NIX has got 5 rebounds tonight, down low, with 4 seconds on the clock.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Martin. Green is out there with MP. And it's Fernando in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
All Irvin needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
To the middle. Here's NIX. And that one goes on Wood.
Nice work to get it in. Draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Out to Hardaway. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Green. Inside, NIX. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Doncic against Porter. Outside Hardaway. Oh, they get it back. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The pass to NIX. Screen by Smith. NIX passes to Smith. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. That one good for 2. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Passes it to McGee. Green against Irving. Over Green. He can't get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
NIX passes to Martin. MP sets the screen for Porter. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Crafty and creative around the basket.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. Dishes to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Green. Some nice passing there by Houston. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
NIX, good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic right side. Basket counts.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
There's the lob to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for JaVale McGee. The 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Smith kicks to Martin. Porter passes to NIX. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 1:02 left in the game. Pass to Doncic. Pass to Wood to tie it up. Dallas, no good that time either. Porter against Doncic. Porter kicks to MP. Smith with a screen on Wood. MP dishes to Smith. Got it!
And that is big time. That's why most people...
Down by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd is talking about with his players. Yes, sir. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thanks, David. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Doncic. Good defense by MP. And he drops the first one. That makes it a 7-point lead. So both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Morris for 3. Left side, Gordon. Doncic with the steal. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home. So